How's it going, people? Hello, hello, hello. Here for a little daily work. Question, when am I going to be back in Arizona? It is going to be quite a while, my guy. It'll be a while before I make it back. We're here, we're in it. I should probably adjust the camera. Sure, you can go ahead and climb on up there, bro.
This one you wanted to knock out?
Yeah, I'm trying to knock this one out today. Let me check that guy on out here. Come on. Give me not so much more. Good. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Adjust. Do some adjusting here. How's that? That's a little bright, isn't it? Let's go ahead and drop that ISO down a bit. There we go. There we go. Check old Trevor out here. Give her a gander. Gonna break out a Schrazer. Probably should get in. Sitting in a cubicle, had to check out, had to check in. Dope ass design. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Sitting in a cubicle. That sounds terrible, dude. Just chilling in a cubicle. Like, that's not my jam. Cubicle kicking. Kicking it in a cubicle. I think I'll start calling my booths. I go to hire new artists.
Cubicle?
Cubicle rental. Instead of booth rental. Grab a razor real quick. Cubicles. I got the word cubicle stuck in my head for some stupid reason. Does anybody else's brain do that? Does your brain ever get like stuck on a word and the word just keeps repeating in your head? Happens to me a lot.
Reminds me of that show Dilbert for some reason.
Dilbert?
Yeah, old school.
Yeah, that
It's
old
way
cartoon from like
way
the
back.
newspaper.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
about that time of year for you to be going out and doing some Red Bull stuff, bro.
This skydiving.
Have you?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Pretty dope. They got went through the class, like the student class where you start out solo, where you build up to get your A license.
Yeah.
And I got my own logbook now. I just got 190 more jumps, man.
Holy cow.
I gotta get 200 to get to the wingsuit. That's the goal.
He said it's not as bad as Office Space.
Office Space.
I forgot about that movie. That's a good one. It's a classic.
I love. He's like, I just didn't really feel like showing up, man. So I just did.
Happy birthday, boy. I feel like that guy was Bubbles before Bubbles.
Yeah.
If you watch Trailer Park Boys.
Oh yeah. Hey, I don't give a flying fuck. Every time something goes wrong, God, soccer.
Candies aren't supposed to smell like cigarettes. They're supposed to smell like candies.
Yeah. They go to jail and get out of jail every scene.
I love me some Trailer Park Boys. Now, I know damn well I had ordered some ink caps. I have a feeling that they should have been here by now. They are not. But they are not. Here's what I see. People got to say. Cody says, I hope you do more live doing tattoos. What? Oh, as in just like the live streaming my tattoos? Yeah, usually there for a while I was trying to do it daily. Tattoo stream. It might help if you kind of like rolled onto your side a bit. Maybe not so hard on the shoulder. Is that better on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the worst part is the shoulder.
Yeah, 'cause you're getting in like a straight shoulder lock like
Right.
that. But we had to get some stuff taken care of around the shop, around home. March was a crazy busy month for me. It seems like everybody's birthday is in March. Two of my sisters, speaking of which, I have to tell my sister happy birthday today. Happy birthday, Amber. So yeah, we had the show, birthdays. March is a crazy month. That and sometimes the tattoos that I'm doing, they're cool for what they are, but I don't know. I don't want to bore you guys and oversaturate the content I put out in the sense of the streaming the tattoos. So finding a balance, finding a schedule that works for everybody. Sweet, keep up the good work, man. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate the love, bro. Thanks for popping in and giving us a check out. Seeing what we got going on around these parts. Just seeing what we got going on around Schmear. We got our buddy Trevor in the chair today. Working on some dope stuff. We got a couple sleeves we're working on old Trevor here. That pretty cool. This piece being one, I'm just gonna lay that right there.
Oh,
Cover up the tattoo.
I forgot to bring it up last time. I know like we're gonna add more like stuff around.
Yep.
For the kind of like the blank space, I guess. Would we be able to add like the empty spaces like lightning to kind of fill that in? You think that would work? Or is that too much?
I think it'd be a little busy. You're probably gonna have a hard time telling what it's like. I mean, you would, but I would almost suggest fitting something that fits a little bit more the theme you got going on there.
I mean, it kind of goes like lightning.
Yeah, I'm saying more like like the visual theme.
What do you think for the?
I have no idea. That's a cross that bridge when we get there kind of thing.
See how it looks once we get it.
Yep.
Okay.
Stick that right there for the people. I'm in a good mood today, guys. Annoyingly good mood. You're in such a good mood, like you annoy yourself. Like, shut up, bro. I am. I'm constantly annoying myself. All right, Mr. Kroll. Is that how you say your last name? Is it Kroll?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem kind of like, close enough.
It's been pronounced a lot of different ways. Yeah, that's cruel. That's it.
Alrighty-o, here we go. Let's get to work. You boys gotta have that Red Bull and that nicotine in my system. I need it in my bloodstream to be able to function correctly.
Get like a thing and inject it into the vein, you know?
Bro, I should get like one of them beer helmets.
It's like it's all Red Bulls on there.
Hell yeah.
Just leaking all over the
Yep.
tattoo.
Or like mount a keg and a hose
Yeah.
down to my mouth.
Like strapped to the ceiling.
Yep.
Drilled in.
No, I had to cut back drastically. I shouldn't be drinking Red Bull at all. I ended up with an ulcer. And that took your boy out of commission for a few days. When like Valentine's Day, I ended up in the hospital.
Damn.
Because I thought I was dying. Like, the vomiting was violent.
Oh, you what?
Oh, it was bad,
Oh,
dude. Yeah,
That
it was
sounds
bad.
bad.
Well, the thing about it was I was diagnosed with that, I don't know, middle of last year sometime. And I don't know how or why, it just kind of out of sight, out of mind. Once she started feeling better, I slowly started getting back on the Red Bull, not eating. That was another thing, man. Drinking too much Red Bull and then not eating pretty much anything.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Yeah, my body was like, you know, we quit.
Is there blood in the ball?
Yeah,
That sounds like an issue.
yeah, it was not fun.
I've heard, I think it was on that show, 1,000 Ways to Die. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
So there's like a thing where you can drink Black Widow venom and nothing happens, right? Because it has to be in your bloodstream in order to affect you.
Oh, and he had an ulcer?
And he had an ulcer and
Oh,
he drank
no.
it and it fucking killed him, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Because it got into his bloodstream through the ulcer. So we recommend not drinking. It's like, you shouldn't have to tell people not to drink Black Widow venom.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of earned that one.
That's crazy, though.
Rehab Monster Tea is all white chocolate can drink anymore. Yeah, man, the older I get, the weaker my stomach gets for sure. Even when it comes to like just throwing up. I have gotten quite a weak stomach. I've become quite the sympathy puker. So if I smell it, if I see it, if I hear you gag, look out, man. I'm scoot over, make some room, because I'm throwing up right there with you. I got some better music to put on the streaming playlist for you guys. I didn't have time to throw that on this morning, but working with some local music producers. Coach Cam with the hits, Black Market Engineering, a couple of local powerhouses there with some great music. We'll have some original local stuff for you guys to listen to instead of that cheesy elevator diner music like you're hanging out in Starbucks. I feel like honestly Starbucks probably has a better lobby playlist than the YouTube streaming safe music. Have you guys been watching the Tattoo Underdogs? Little program thing we've been doing on Mondays. That's been fun. We're keeping it light and easy and fun, lighthearted. Once we get down to like the final 3, I think I'm gonna ramp up those challenges, make them a lot more difficult. But for the time being, we're just kind of figuring out who even really wants to be here. But it's been fun. Already talking about a season 2. I don't know what I want to do for season 2 yet, but obviously we got to do better than season 1. So that's a thing. That's a whole thing. Amber P comes in today. My shop manager, aka ex-wife, aka Siler's mom, aka the mean string bean. That's what I'm gonna start calling PD from now on, the mean string bean. She's probably not gonna like that. So I take that back. I will not. I take that back. What day is it today? Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? How is everybody doing on this Wednesday? Hump day? What commercial was that with Camel? It was a hump day? It's like a Liberty
I want to say,
Mutual.
yeah, it was like a car insurance thing, home insurance. That's gonna drive me crazy, you know.
Mm-hmm. Hump day? Updates around the shop. We got a handful of new artists that are supposed to be starting this week. We'll try that out. So, Shop's building up pretty good. I'm about to, as soon as the shop is filled up, I'll be working back out of my private studio again. So the environment will change. The scenery here will be different soon. We'll be back in our little hole, our little hidey hole. What I should start doing, dude, that would be pretty dope. Find somebody who like plays piano at like restaurants and hotels and stuff, and have them come in and just play the piano for us while we work.
You'd have people do like call out different songs that are like.
Oh, that would be dope too. Yeah.
Like play this, then you just start playing.
Anybody out there that knows how to play piano and play any song on demand, give me a shout. We'll work something out.
You do the same thing with the guitarist or something.
I'll have a full live
Like a
band up in
straight
here.
Live band. Have different vocalists come in. Like
Oh,
one
man.
One guy. that's
Don't
like
get my
symphony.
gears a turning. You're gonna have me start a whole new project, man. I already got enough irons in the fire as it is.
One guy's symphony, one guy's like screaming. One.
Oh man. Just host like a an open mic,
Yeah.
tattoo shop open mic while we work. That seems kind of fun.
You got like the voice going on in the background
Yeah.
with Ink Master, like.
Break out the karaoke machine. That'd be a good one.
Like some $30.
Yeah, oh yeah, like the little Walmart. My daughter has a karaoke machine. She loves it. Beavis Christ over here on Twitch. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Beavis was actually the one to get your boy on this whole streaming gig. Anybody out there who's really into the streaming stuff and watching the Twitch and Kick, go check out Beavis Christ. He does all types of games, retro games, 420 friendly. He just likes to sit around, smoke, and hang out with his viewers. It's a good time. Go check out Beavis Christ 420 on Twitch and Kick. I know, man. I'm so busy, dude, that it always slips my mind because you say that, but you say that early in my day. But I tattoo Like today, I'm not getting off till 9 p.m., 10 p.m. just from the tattooing side of things. Then I got the whole digital side of things I got to do. Handle posts and content cutting and all that fun stuff. So I always forget by the end of the day to hop on Discord and link my stuff back up. When I swapped computers, I had to unlink everything and relink everything, and it was, I don't know what I'm doing. Jackal Designs, what's going on, buddy? How you been there, Mr. Logan? Jackal Designs right there on Instagram is another tattooer. He does more like color new school stuff. His name is Logan Powell. Go check him out. He's pretty dope. He's a good dude, nice feller. He worked for me one time when I had a shop inside the mall here. So if you guys like color work, go check out Mr. Logan Powell, aka Jackal Designs right there. Oh, yeah, I totally get what you're saying. So, Beavis says it may help out my Twitch views to hop on the Discord and stuff. You're absolutely right. I honestly haven't been taking Twitch as seriously as I should. Once I decided to monetize my platforms and really focus on the Instagram thing, I put the other platforms a little on the back burner. And I think, honestly, I'm going to start focusing more on Kick than I do Twitch. Twitch is cool and fun, and I love the community on here, but I feel like Kick is a little bit more geared towards the creator, and I like that. Jackal Designs, I miss hanging out with you. Well, you're more than welcome to come on up anytime, bro. I'm not out to poach anybody's working artists, but you know where to find me, man. Come on up anytime, brother. The more, the merrier. And honestly, Beavis, I feel like Kick is dying. Gave up on him. What do you mean Kick is dying? It's been out for a while. And I'm starting to see them, dude, they're starting to look for small and mid-sized creators and signing exclusive contracts with them. They're talking about offering people like 10 grand a month, 5 grand a month, some easy, like low money for the smaller creators. So that would be my goal personally. Twitch is great. I love my community on Twitch. It's probably, aside from Instagram, you know, the most interactive and supportive of the platforms. But a lot of people don't like Twitch because of all the ads. As a creator, I'm not a big fan of Twitch just because of how much they just kind of rake off of everybody. So Kick is going to be my next focus. You know, now that we're getting the Instagram squared away and flowing, a good flow. Somebody said the other day, my sideburns is their least favorite of my facial hair configurations. So I didn't know how to feel about that, nor do I know how to feel about the way that they worded it. I don't know who calls it a facial hair configuration, but
Configuration. The hell?
The ad got me and forgot what we was talking about. We was talking about Kick, Beavis. How you think Kick is dying, and I was saying that I personally I like the new things that Kick is doing for creators. They're offering small and mid-sized creators exclusive contracts, talking about rolling out like 10 grand a month type salaries and stuff like that. I really like how Kick treats its creators. I like my community on Twitch, but Kick seems like it cares more about the creator, and I like that. You know, even the viewers, man, they hate Twitch and all the ads and stuff. You know, I get a lot of people that will be on Twitch, get tired of the ads, and then immediately hop over to either YouTube or Kick to watch what we got going on, in which I don't even have my YouTube pulled up. So if you're commenting on YouTube, I'm sorry. Hello. I can't see what you're saying right now. I apologize. You know, there's about to be a bunch of changes in Twitch. The CEO change. I thought they already changed the CEO, and I thought those changes were already put into place. You know, and which obviously, you know, I'm still here on Twitch and Kick. You know, I do the streaming thing simultaneously, so I just kind of throw them all up at the same time. And the reason why I chose to take my Instagram more seriously than the rest of the platforms was because I already have 25,000 followers on there, over almost 26,000 followers. So it's a lot easier to focus on that audience I've already built than it is to try and go out and build a brand new one, in which, don't get me wrong, that would still be the plan, obviously, because we're still streaming, but in the sense of focus, I like what Kick has to offer more. But we'll see. Twitch comes out with some pretty dope offers, we'll sit there. How's it going, Miss Petey? Still trying to wake up. How was Starla this morning? Yeah, I don't know. Just got weird vibes on Kick community. Community isn't really there. Integration for interactions with viewers. Years behind. I don't know, just a weird, creepy vibe over there in the Kick land. A weird, creepy vibe. You're not some like 16-year-old girl. What do you mean by creepy, bro?
Feels like he's not the one watching, that people are watching him.
Right. I don't understand.
Webcam is reverse.
You don't watch me, I watch you. You got mail. Speaking of which, I should probably check my mailbox, but I haven't checked that thing in a while.
Talking about like an actual mailbox.
Yeah, the shop
Oh.
mailbox, it's like a big,
Yeah, I
it's
thought
like
you
a
meant
big
like
unit of
email.
mailboxes.
Yeah, you could go like a week or two without checking them
It's been a lot longer.
on. Half a year.
It's been a while. Like months.
Hey. That the mail lady likes you, man.
Probably not. Yeah.
Probably just like rolling them up and like forcing them in there.
I wonder if at a certain point she's gonna come bring it all to my front door, knock on the door, and be like, "Hey, look, you son of a bitch! I need you to start checking your mail."
She's got like a tote. just
Yeah.
full.
Your boy keeps moving out of focus here. My bad. Just scoot towards me just a hair here. What have you been playing on, Beavis? What games you been grinding away on here lately, my guy? I've been playing the hell out. He just finished Postal. What is Postal? That sounds violent. I just think I'm on the last boss battle of Sons of the Forest over on PC. That game is pretty cool. Crafting, survival, horror, extraction type of game. Some whole messed up PC game from 2003.
Okay.
I can dig it.
Can you dig it?
I want to start bringing back 70s slang. Like jive turkey. Sticking the barrels of your guns up cats' butts and then using them as silencers. Oh, that sounds fun. If you hit the R button, you just whip it out and start peeing everywhere. It sounds like a ridiculous game.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
Sometimes you just gotta let it hang out, bro.
Spamming R.
Pretty messed up game. They don't make them like that anymore. They do not. They do not make them like that anymore. Outlast Trials is pretty messed up. Their co-op survival game that just released for this puny console players. Outlast, that sounds really familiar. Actually, I think that's a survival show on Netflix that I just watched where it's like a loan, but they're like teams, and you could sabotage the other teams, and it's pretty wild, pretty good show. So Outlast Trials, is that the name of the game, or is it the trial of Outlast, like a demo? It's based off the Outlast game. Oh, you got Outlast and Outlast 2, which was a single player horror game. So is Trials, is that a new, is it a horror survival game, or is it just a co-op survival game? Do they have it on PC, or is it only strictly for console? I think Sons of the Forest is on console too, isn't it? I think it just came out on console. Nope, not for Xbox anyway. Huh. Because I've been wanting to play that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know how to make gamer friends, so I'm always playing everything solo. I need some good PC co-op players. PlayStation is a bunch of gatekeeping. What do you mean? What do you mean by gatekeeping? Won't let Xbox players have games when Xbox out there handing out our exclusives. Hello, you have a Discord community of gamers, bro. Yeah, but nobody wants to play games with me. Seems like everybody in the Discord has their own channel and they're doing their own thing. They're trying to get viewers themselves. That and everybody, I don't know. Seems like play a lot of the same kind of games too. You know, I'm a little over Call of Duty and all that stuff. I want some co-op campaign type story mode. Chapter 1 to chapter end. I don't know what the ending chapter of a game would be, but the final chapter, the beginning chapter to final chapter. Beat a game co-op. I haven't done that with somebody since probably middle school. So Xbox gave them like 4 or 5 exclusives, and they have a couple games, and denied releasing games over to Xbox. Just gotta jump in the channel, see what everyone's doing. Ganja has all the PC games. Yeah, I know, but either Ganja's running his own channel, playing his own games, or he's playing games with you. Again, I would like to find somebody that could sit down and start to finish a campaign co-op game of some sort, whether that be on console or PC. Either way, that's the type of stuff I'm looking for. I'll jump on and play socially with you guys when you're playing some like multiplayer stuff, but different tastes in games, I guess. That or I'm late to the party and I'll really like the game and everybody's like, oh, I've already done played that game. I play everything. I know you do. But your attention span is that of a 6-year-old. So we'll get a day into a game before you're hopping on to a new game. Did you watch UFC 299? Did everybody out there watch UFC 299? That was a banger card. I haven't gotten a chance to go back and watch the prelims yet, but that main card was fire. The main event was not a snoozer, bro. Sean O'Malley put on a beautiful, perfect performance. He pieced Cheeto up, and Cheeto ate it. Ate that knee like it wasn't nothing. It was nothing. Cheeto got a chin. He still ain't never been knocked down. Although he did almost take a knee a little bit, but I can't tell if he tripped or if he got knocked down to that knee. Either way, he hopped back up and started swinging. Cheeto's a monster. You know, and then you had MVP and them sweeps, man. He kept throwing out them Muay Thai sweeps, and it was beautiful. I don't like how MVP is out there being too flashy, almost like Anderson Silva right before he got his block knocked off. But I love MVP. He's a sniper. And old Diamond, man, that Diamond knock, old Dustin Poirier knockout was nasty. Did you see it? Trevor, did you watch the fight? Saturday's card on UFC?
No, is it already out?
Yeah, man, it was
At $2.99?
yeah.
Who's on 300?
Everybody. The prelims are stacked. My God.
This is supposed to be like huge.
Yes. It's probably the biggest UFC event to date.
Isn't McGregor gonna be on this?
I don't think so.
Hey.
They were trying.
Who was on 99? I completely forgot.
$2.99?
Yeah.
It was Dustin Poirier versus what's his name, Saint Dupuis or whatever. You had Michael Venom Page versus Kevin Holland. You had Sean O'Malley versus Chito Rivera.
Who won that one?
Sean,
John won.
like, didn't just win, but like a masterclass performance. Pieced him up, picked him apart. Like
That's great.
it was a beautiful performance from Sean. And poor Kevin Holland. Yeah, Kevin just kept getting thrown around. It was disrespectful. It was. I was expecting a little more out of the 300 card, honestly. Yes and no. I'm happy with it.
See, Tyson was supposed to fight Jake Paul.
Yeah, that's in what, July, I think.
July. Yeah.
I think they hyped it up and messed it up much. Then they put the card out and was like, "Well, that's it." Yeah, man, you definitely can't ride a hype train for sure. It does have some goofy stipulations, yeah. Are you talking about the Tyson fight?
He just breaks him.
It's not. There's no knockout clause. If you
Are
look
you
at like
serious?
the clauses in it, it's like a soft exhibition
What?
match. Yeah.
Nah. Man.
Yeah.
Man,
They
that's
have a no
weak.
knockout clause, all
That's
that. Like
weak.
it's
Oh my god.
it's a gimmick, dude.
Ah.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
a
not
cash
gonna be.
grab or
Yeah, it's not gonna be Mike Tyson fighting. Jake
Man, I
Paul.
was hoping he just walk in there and take his head off and walk back
Of
off.
course, everybody does, and that's why everybody's gonna go buy the pay-per-view, thinking
Damn.
that he's gonna go out there and knock him out. When that's not the case. They're going out there to make money.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, they're going out there to put on a show.
Oh my gosh.
But Mike Tyson's still Mike Tyson, man. And he
Yeah.
may just go out there to break the rules.
He just starts chewing on his ear.
Yeah, dude, just to knock out Jake Paul. But
Knock him
Tyson
out.
doesn't seem like he's the angry
Yeah.
Tyson we knew back in the day either,
Right.
though.
Maybe they'll get under his skin or something like that. Piss him off.
You know, that would be cool, but I doubt we're gonna see that.
Probably.
I don't think Jake would put himself in a position like that.
Yeah.
Walker's salty about that 300 card. Oh, Jake Paul gets to wear headgear and he gets to tag his brother in.
What?
So it's a tag team match.
Tag team?
What?
What the hell is it? What?
Tyson hits Paul with a full-blown right hook. That kid is going into deep space and never fighting again. I don't disagree with that, but I don't see that being the case. Is Tyson wearing headgear too? Tyson is restricted. Oh, for sure. And Paul can take performance enhancers. So he's got all the handicap. Hmm. But with those odds like that, I'm a betting man. I would assume he's going through all of that. And people are going to bet on Jake Paul as the favorite. And I think Tyson be the underdog by a lot given those circumstances and stipulations. I might have to put my money on Tyson, bro. Just for the odds over under type of thing. Because with those stipulations, no one's going to be expecting Tyson to win, I guess, right? Might as well bet on pro wrestling. Yeah, but that's the way I'm looking at it. It's almost rigged, right? So if everybody's betting for Jake Paul to win because of these stipulations, I'm going to turn around and put my money on Tyson. Just because that could be, I could see that being a rigged thing so that Tyson could rake in that. And then if Jake and his brother were smart, they'd bet against Jake. Bet on the underdog. In that certain situation, that one scenario. Every one of those. Yeah, oh, for sure. For sure. Walker says, every one of his fights been rigged.
I would.
Yeah, for sure.
I still want to believe Tyson kills.
Oh,
Just
in
because
a
it's
real, yeah, in a real scenario.
Well,
Jake
he just
doesn't
loses
think it's
self-control,
canon.
man.
Yeah,
He
Jake
just
wouldn't
says, "Fuck
say
it." Never seen Scary Movie 4. Where
No, I quit watching after I was never big into the whole
Oh, fuck
parody comedy thing.
they have one scene where chick's going up against Tyson, and he's like cross-dressing basically to get into the female boxing. he fucking knocks out the first one, and he just starts chewing people's ears off, and they look into the corner of the ring, there's like a pile of ears. Like,
Was it actually Mike Tyson in the movie?
Yeah,
then?
yeah, it was actually Mike Tyson.
That's
Man. It was
cool.
crazy.
I like that he leans into that. He had chocolates that were little ears.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was weed chocolates or something like
That's
that.
awesome. Like he sold? Like his own
Yeah,
brand?
no more. Thank you for the love, buddy. Yeah, because he has his own like
Damn.
weed farm or something like that,
That's crazy.
and
that's
they
pretty
were
smart.
like little chocolate ears.
Fucking solid.
Take 5 real quick. I gotta get out some more ink. Go ahead and stretch. Oh yeah. Take a little fiber, bring out some more tattoo ink. What's he up to? I don't know. I mean, I need to glue them back on. They go to that little white thing's off the right. They go right there. They cover the screws on the. Yeah, so they keep popping off. Popping off. Watch your step. Please don't rip any of those out. I like the fanny pack. For real? That's dope. I'm a fanny man myself. Yeah. fanny pack man myself. Trevor, how you feeling, bud?
Pretty good. Tired.
Not bad. American Express is a tough one to get, but really,
Very Costco thing, it's
Yeah.
such a big
They
place.
have some kind of big contract with Visa. It only takes Visa, so
I feel like you would lose a lot of customers.
yeah,
Turn around and walk
I
out.
canceled membership before we even left.
Oh, no doubt.
I was like, my bank card was literally MasterCard.
How does that work? Like Costco and Sam's, you pay like a certain amount.
Pay a membership each year,
How much is the?
$100, $150, something like that.
You get like bulk deals.
I think we got ours off of,
Well, this, yeah, this was Sam's Club. Shit, 7, 8 years ago or something like that.
membership, they take everything.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Sam's Club was there. They did like, I don't know, like $100, $50.
But I
maybe
seen those
50.
blue shot towels at Costco. They have them in a big pack, big picture, and I was like, oh,
No, no
that's
shit.
price, blah, blah.
I think Craig has a Costco account. I don't know anybody who like still uses Costco though.
But they're the little, they're like they're little.
Little boy.
Yeah, they're like little. I mean, I know, they're insane. They look pretty small though. So there's 10 rolls for $17.79. I was like, huh, I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm just gonna cancel it. So I can't go back, but they have them there.
Well, good to know.
The toilet paper deal would be pretty good.
Shit.
I've never heard anyone else say.
No, the only card I've ever heard anybody not taking is the American Express. That's a rich people's card.
Like American Express or Discover, some people don't take Discover. And I found out that I'm just not a Costco shopper. It is chaos inside that store.
Costco?
Where's it at?
What's the one around, well, not Middletown. It's, like off Crestwood, Brownsboro Road, something like that.
That's where Larson.
I think it's off G.
Steiner.
Going towards, what is that, Lincoln Memorial Bridge, is that what it's called, the new bridge? East End?
I'm actually not from here, so I don't know.
Oh, like going towards Indiana,
Oh, okay.
the new bridge.
Not the shitty one.
Yeah, no.
Fuck that shitty bridge, man. I used to have to drive across and drop, bro. There's no room.
You're
There's
talking
no
about the Second Street Bridge?
I don't know. This is construction. It's fucking ass. Like it sucks. It sucks, man. Like I used to have to drive a truck across there a lot, and there was no fucking room, bro. No room at all. I used to get so mad going to this. Like, man, I gotta go fucking back across this damn bridge. Just losing my mind.
What'd you think about old girl hanging her truck off the bridge there? What? Did you see that?
The chick drove a truck off
She was like a semi truck, bro. She went off the side and it was hanging off the side of the bridge. They had to rappel down and save this lady. Like the cab of the truck, it was like an action movie, bro. Where was Spider-Man when you needed him
Holy
type of
shit.
situation?
That's crazy. That's how I don't want to go out.
Yeah.
Driving
no.
a truck off the
No.
bridge.
I don't even know how that even happens, bro. And she had to have been going hard and fast because
Yeah.
it blew through that side
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can't. That was why I hated it. Because if I would go like 50, I'm like just rocking, dude. So I'd have to slow down to like 45. People are flying around me. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like I
I
fucking
get it. I
yeah.
get it. Oh.
Like I understand you're mad. I'd be fucking mad too. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, you know.
Chaos. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you.
And she's probably like, yeah, I can do about 65. Just fucking flies off the bridge. No traction.
Rightio. Get back to work here. Scoot towards me just a little bit more here. Scoot down. There you go. There we go. Nope, scoot up. A little bit more. There you go. There. Now we can see. Now we're cooking peanut oil. Chaos. I'm just chilling for a minute. Gotta take a kid to school. Hope things pretty well. Yeah, things are great, man. Thanks for hopping in. Is he staying with you this week? Is he coming home this week? Is he? Huh? Yeah. What did he end up? Did he even choose anything last night? Did he really? He stayed at Miles? Did he not want to come here? Yeah. So then he stayed at Miles'? Yeah.
when it drains it. So, yeah. I know what you mean,
Okay.
you need anything else,
I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, in the first to, if, you know, if,
No, I'm okay.
okay.
So for those of you that watch don't know, that's Petey. That's Siler's mom. She's our shop manager here. My first wife. Yeah, that's I. Try first. Try that again. Not yeah. Marriage. That's fun. I honestly wish I could get along with my other kid's mom as well as I do with her. Keep you got a nerve there,
Dude. It is unbelievably ticklish, bro. Every time you like rub the stuff
I
on
know,
it,
you
dude,
jump.
it's so ticklish, bro.
I expect you to go like.
Yeah, every time, man. Like it, a couple times, like shut up, dude.
Yeah,
What I need to do
yeah.
about it?
That's funny. Should have had a grab me a burrito. Tongue's getting hungry. Gucci, Gucci, Goo.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I got lost in the sauce. I was in the zone. I didn't say a word for like 15 minutes. I got lost in the sauce. Oh, what a big dog. How are you today? So how are you today?
Today is very rough day.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I woke up, supposed to be on my way, and my brother, we're waiting for him. He's the one supposed to take the kids to school.
Mm-hmm.
It starts getting closer to 9, no one can even get a hold of him. My mom's like, we need to take the kids to school, and I'm like, do that.
Sounds fun.
Right? But inconsistencies make the day, right? That way, yeah.
Oh yeah, nothing. I won't say nothing. Rarely does anything go according to plan. Take 5. I gotta break out a new battery. Let me wipe you up real quick. I Need a new battery. I need to order some of these new batteries as well.
They started to not hold the charge as long.
Yeah.
Happens after a couple of years. It's
Yeah.
not very fun.
Yeah. They went from like 5 hours to 2. And we're gonna break out some extra light value too while we're at it.
What's up? How are you?
Still breathing?
How'd your arm end up feeling then? Jason. Yeah, those whites need to pop.
Ain't gonna lie, that one fucking. I felt that one.
Oh yeah. Especially when you get down to the whites, you're like, you feel every little bit of it. Oh,
He was so worried that light was gonna be like
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like,
overpowering.
yeah, just like crazy hot. I was like,
No, and especially after it heals, it really
yeah,
sounds
it looks so good.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Damn. Get the bottles out of my
you hit one of those.
Yeah.
You just try to kick it above your shoulder and do a little pull straight. It's like hit one of those.
That would have been dope. Some straight bartender stuff. Oh. Oh man. I need to go charge the bike battery. Break out the twos, my guy.
I was gonna say, it's almost weather for you, ain't it?
It's been weather.
You're breaking out the shorts and the
Yeah.
short sleeves. About time for you.
Yeah.
Except every other week you'll get one day where it's just like way too cold for anything, and you're like, dude.
Well, it seems like every day that I've gotten like actually off.
The temperature drops by like 30
Yeah,
degrees.
it's stupid cold.
Oh man. That's terrible.
But I think I got it tomorrow after getting off.
Oh yeah, you only have one client?
I think Lacey's starting to try and give me some time off. A little bit here and there. I'm really bad about doing that.
I remember you told me. But you only take time off unless you're sick.
Pretty much, yeah. But then I'll work myself sick. And then...
It's a pizza cycle.
Yeah, it sucks. Where there it is.
That's pretty sick. You have a jiu-jitsu tat. Never noticed that before. The dude choking the guy out.
Oh no, I don't. That was like I was like 16. Let a friend practice on me.
It just so happens you ended up in a career where you also choke people out.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that is funny. Isn't it?
Yeah. That's pretty dope.
I need to go. I want to come check out your guys' place, man.
Here, 502.
Mm-hmm.
We do open gym every Thursday too.
Yeah.
We got a good mix of guys. I'd wait a week. I'd come in like next week.
Yeah, everybody just got done.
Yeah, 5 weeks. So, everyone's beat up. The gym's kind of scarce. Everyone who's in there, we're still getting beat up. Just, I woke up today feeling like I got hit by a train. I was like, maybe I don't want to wrestle for 10 rounds.
I haven't trained since October.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Straight.
Just been in this freaking brick prison for 4 months or however long it's been. Totally.
Laying down the foundation, build something bigger.
Yeah, it
Sacrifice some time.
it's killing me, but you gotta pick and choose sometimes. In which I could, man, I could take like one day a week, but I'm so obsessive about things that in my free time,
You're
it's
still.
it's got to be one thing that I'm obsessed about in my free time. If I'm not tattooing, then right now I'm obsessed about my businesses. I get obsessed about training. Like, I was not a casual. Like
Yeah.
it was a problem. I had a problem.
It's one of those you can only take time off when you're hurt.
And even then, yeah, and
It-
even then, I'm
it's like,
finding a way.
How bad's the injury?
Yeah. Even then, you're finding a way, dude.
Yeah, like I have a tear somewhere in my knee, and even when like it starts locking up, I found out that if I repop it like that, then I'm good. So I've just been having to adjust like that.
I blew out my knee and my ankle on the right side over here, and need surgery on both, and have not. So I'm pretty weak on that right leg. T Hud,
Yeah, I never realized
what's up, buddy?
how compromised that side was until I was practicing for the skating thing, and I went
Oh yeah.
weird. I'm trying to think. I think it's not this side. When I go to the other side, my knee is not full.
Yeah, you feel all that pressure in there.
I'm like, dude, I was gonna try and get a day pass to that waterfront thing that they're doing.
What waterfront thing?
They're having like a big concert at the waterfront or something.
When?
I think it's in June.
Are you talking about the like louder than life thing?
No. There was one Jack Harlow's hosting.
Oh.
And it's got like Vince Staples and a bunch of other people.
Have you seen his show? The Vince
no,
Staples
yeah,
show? It's pretty
that
good,
shit
dude.
is hilarious.
I did not expect that to be as funny as it was.
But it's so funny because he's not even like acting; he's just being himself.
Yeah.
Oh man. But they're only selling the weekend pass, and it's $350.
For this Jack Harlow thing?
Yeah.
It's a hard pass, my guy.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I can go stand on the water and probably listen to the shit.
You could go to the Indiana side and just hang out.
Yeah, you feel me? They're probably gonna play it loud enough.
Break out a kayak.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. They start shooting the kayaks out.
They'd be like, no free listening.
Yeah.
There and put up floaties to block it up. So y'all can't go too close. Then bring out the barges.
Yeah, patrol boats driving full speed,
I
knocking
would
waves.
assume. I would assume some weird shit like that for sure. Tattooey. How you feeling, boss? You good?
It's really ticklish, man. Every time you put that shit on. It's like the nerves is getting
Give 'em
more
a
sensitive
tickle.
to it, man.
Real ticklish guy.
Yeah, I guess so, man, on this side at least. I hope the right side's not like it, but go through this shit 2 times.
Hey. definitely a cost, but I'll take the bless you.
I'll
will.
just, yeah. This sounds bad enough, affiliate.
I need to set up an overlay that has what I'm using, like what needle configurations, and then what gray wash I'm using.
That would be cool. If it switches like that, you could make that'd be awesome. Because I was just about to ask you right now, are you working with your extra lights?
I'm working with the extra lights and a 13 straight mag. Well, as you notice, my extra light, like I really pack and smoothing out with that extra light.
Goes back through on your dark. That way it pulls all the way through.
Yep. So then when that heals out, and I'm looking at the separate like the steps between that extra light and those mediums and lights over here, and if it's too much of a step, then I'll know I need to come back in with a little bit of a darker to help smoothen that transition, things like that. Yeah, I'm excited to start making content for FOF, man. I think I can.
And it's let you practice more in
Oh yeah. The fact that like I have access to all the fighters instead of just one fighter.
Yeah.
I feel like I can make some pretty dope videos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Switch that. Yeah. The content you would make.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was only access to one person. So if I could do some real like head-to-head type promo stuff, dude, telling both stories at the same time, and then like, yeah.
That would be awesome. That's awesome.
One up 1500 on Instagram asks, you taking any more clients today? I am personally booked up. I am appointment only. I believe we are taking appointments for the middle of April on. But I do have an artist on staff here that is taking walk-ins if you feel like coming by and getting some work done.
date on
Drone stuff? What, like as in equipment?
yeah, like regulations and stuff?
Oh no. But I do have what is it, the Mavic Pro 2, I think. So I have a really nice like video drone made by DJI or whatever. But as for like the licensing and but I don't use it commercially.
Yeah, someone had told me that you weren't allowed to
No.
fly a drone with other people or something like that.
No, you're not allowed to fly like you're not allowed to use it commercially without like a pilot's license essentially. Yeah, you gotta get a certain kind of license.
Right.
Yeah, so no, I don't use mine commercially. I'm a hobbyist.
They're just telling me that it's really like, stuff like that. I guess safety protocols.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want you flying that thing up there and it gets sucked into a commercial jet engine.
I don't know if I'm pretty
Yeah, dude, you take out a UPS plane and it starts raining packages all over the West End. Yeah,
Strawberry lane over there.
it's a bad day for somebody. Some Paleon bike come falling out of the sky and take out a school bus.
Dude, I know 3 people with those things, and my first, like, well, thankfully it's all like their parents or something, but I was just like, at first, I was like, why do y'all own a Peloton bike?
Peloton, that's what it was. Did I say Paleon?
I just wanted it to,
Yeah.
but I'm like, dude, this is not like $5 grand bike, exercise bike or something like that,
Yeah.
and then you have to pay a membership monthly.
I actually just recently was hit up by a company that does no, it's the same kind of thing. It's like an exercise bike like that. And if I do like a brand deal with them or whatever, one of the things they give me is one of those bikes. But I'm not. I think I asked Lacey if she wanted the exercise bike. But yeah, I don't understand. Just go ride a bike, bro.
You
Go
don't
grab you a
want
Huffy and go hit the
see
trail.
a picture of the park on your screen. You don't want to actually
No
go to the
doubt.
park. They're like, dude, but I'm biking in France. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You could bike at Tom Sawyer. Why they don't get an track there too. Go hit some fucking pollution, dude.
I want to go check out that track that's in the caverns. They have that underground cave.
They have an underground tracking. BMX track?
Yeah,
Crazy. Is it well lit?
I would assume so.
Okay, I was saying.
Oh, it's lit on
So far, it sounds
underground, bro. Holy shit.
They got some like shoddy lighting in the corner.
Got some tiki
Hell
torches
Angel
set up.
Barrow. Hey, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate the love over here on the Twitchy Twitches. Good stuff. Hello. Thanks for joining me. Dope ass tattoo. Well, I appreciate it. Here's the actual design we're working on. So there's that. Chiseling away. Blocking in some tones. Values? I don't think they're tones, I think they're values. Terminology's off. You give them a point. You get what I'm saying. Great work. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have any oh shit moments yet while you've been jumping?
Nah, they give you I got a funny thing about my buddy though. So they give you the emergency procedures whenever you first jump out. Because they're only at 3,500 feet first time. So you only got about 15, 20 seconds to figure it out before you hit the ground,
my God.
basically. Which made me, I wasn't nervous till he told me that. It was like 15 seconds. I was like, that's not very long. I'm new to
That is
this.
not
And
very long.
I was very out of it the day I jumped too, the very first one, because like I work night shift, so I couldn't adjust my seat together. So there's a thing where like you get a twist in your parachute and you just get it out basically real fast. So you like put your arms in. It's almost like when you lock up in a bicycle, or not a bicycle, a fucking swing set at the park or something. It's similar to that to get out of it. So when I jumped, I only had one, and like I immediately like panicked, got it out real quick, and that was it. My buddy had like 6 or 7 twists in his chute. So when he jumped out, he said he was real calm about it, you know, just looking up the whole time, like pulling it out. And he said, yeah, everything went real smooth. Like I was just staring up, you know, getting twists out. And I was like, bro, I had one, and I freaked out. You know, I was like, I don't know how the fuck you say it's so calm with 6
Yeah,
or
I'm
7,
not
bro.
jumping out of a plane, my
That
guy.
shit was, they said as long as you have good form, you shouldn't like the arch.
One.
Like yeah, the good form with the arch. Yeah, so as soon as you jump out, you make the arch, right? That's like the key to skydiving is the arch. So as long as you do that, you're good. But I guess my buddy didn't do the arch right or something. Then yeah, he got a bunch of twists on his shit.
I'll be arching like my arm.
Yeah, I did, bro. As soon as I wake up, I was like, as much as I could, dude.
Golly.
I'm waiting for the free fall. That's my favorite part, where you just fall.
Yeah.
That part's pretty dope.
The closest I've ever seen jumping out of anything was indoor skydiving.
That sounds pretty cool. I looked into it, but it was like insanely expensive for how short of a thing it was.
I don't even remember. Oh, we got tickets on Groupon.
Oh, nice. I've never used Groupon. I should probably do that.
When you're paying like a quarter of the price for everything,
Is Groupon still a thing?
I think so. You got those like indoor go-karting tickets, the ones that go like 40 miles per hour. Dude, we've got those on there. We've got like various large tickets. Their reputation is going downhill. But,
Grey Wolf?
yeah.
Or Great Wolf or whatever? Why is that?
I think they're just becoming a shoddy company, not really caring about the cleanliness. But I guess in retrospect, it's pretty gross anyway.
Is it?
Water parks and shit,
Yeah. I didn't know Great Wolf was a water park.
indoor water parks. It's one of those things. It's in me and I never realized till I got away from it. I'm like, dude, we used to go swimming in people's soup. Like what?
Mm.
You know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah.
I go to the rollers, and I'm like, I don't really want to go to the water park.
No.
The roller coasters sound more fun.
Skibidi-dabidi-boo. Let's bring the arm up a little bit. Get up underneath that pit.
get off in my pit.
How many jumps you got so far?
2 tandems, 1 solo. Right now. Yeah, I was gonna jump this past weekend, but they said the wind was too crazy.
The wind was pretty heavy.
And they said since we have like the radio on us for them to like coach us through the landing, we're still in like the entry phases.
Mm-hmm.
And they said if we had jumped out 3,500, we could end up like 2 or 3 miles away from where the drop zone is. And at that range, the radio won't work. So we'll just be flying blind. Have to wing it, you know, on the landing, which, like, it's kind of weird. They say, like, you want to go full speed, so about 25 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour on the parachute into the wind. And then 15 feet above ground is when you flare. So that's when you brake with the chute. But that seems a little low to me, you know what I'm saying, to be braking 15 feet. Because if you misjudge that and you brake too late, you're just hitting the ground 20 miles an hour. You know, you got to roll out of it with the chute on it.
Man, I'm not hitting the ground at 25 miles an hour.
What I'm saying is, I was like, bro.
Yeah, roll out.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like, that seems a little
I'm not an
high.
Autobot. man.
You gotta roll out. You gotta tuck and roll, baby.
We're just talking about how I got blown out ankles and knees from jujitsu. Hitting the ground at 20 mile an hour.
It was crazy because the first time I did it, I landed gracefully. Like, I mean, landed on both feet, like, gently. And I was like, I was not expecting that at all. I was like, bro, I feel like I need to listen to this guy because he knows what he's talking about. Because if I do it, I feel like I'm going to be fucking running and, like, face planting.
I feel like anybody who has jumped out of a plane more times than me, I would listen to. Even if you jumped out one time, I've never jumped out at all, so I'm gonna take everything you say.
It's crazy because we didn't even jump out, dude. It was going like the plane's going at 80 miles an hour, and he's like, he coaches you. You grab the wing and you climb out, and then you're holding on to
Yeah,
the
no.
bar below the wing.
You gotta boot me.
It's
You have to
crazy.
give me the old Huxtable boot.
Oh,
my
it's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that at all. I was like,
You're,
yeah, I figured we
you're
just
climbing
jump.
out onto the
Yeah,
wing.
dude. It's like 80 miles an hour. He's like, yeah, just grab it. You're like, hold on, bro. Like, they walk you through it beforehand, but it's still crazy because as you're doing it, you're like, I'm literally climbing out of a plane in the sky right
I'm
now.
not Tom Cruise.
This is fucking
This is
crazy.
not Mission Impossible.
It's crazy, man. And you're not. That's the crazy part. Is like I kept looking down. I was like, we're not that high. Like 3,500 feet. Like you've flown planes. Like you get 10,000. You're like, all right, we're pretty
He on
high.
Instagram said it blew out his eardrum.
What did?
I'm assuming climbing out on the wing of a plane.
Really?
That or skydiving.
Huh. I wonder what he did.
Yeah, no, not happening.
Maybe he had like swimmer's ear or some shit.
I have no idea.
Oh, you think water in it?
Not chamber.
They say don't go scuba diving before you get on a flight. You get the bends and then it fucks you up real bad. Like if you come up too fast scuba diving
Oh yeah, with that
and they did.
pressure.
Yeah.
Like eyes pop out.
Well, it like makes your blood froth essentially.
Yeah, and they said just to be safe, don't schedule your flight the day after you go scuba diving. Give it your
Oh,
body some
that
time to
makes sense.
depressurize from it, just in case you did.
Cause you go from way down there to way up
Yeah.
there. Get that way out there. There we go. Let me up in here. What, Petey? I still can't hear what she's saying. Good call. Mhm. Mhm. Alright, go ahead and lay that bad boy twister on up there. Go ahead and lay on your side, it might be a little bit easier for you. I'm about to straight shoulder
Oh,
lock
like
you
this?
up. Yep. There we go. Scoot down. Up here. Scoot towards me.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you find those work in other areas and kind of let that light wash or the extra light settle? Sometimes it'll start settling by the time you're.
Yeah, that's why you'll see me kind of jump around a bit. Like areas like this where I got mid and light, but they're really close in the sense of like kind of being dark into this cheekbone area. So I'll hit that first and then move away to let that settle so I can keep looking at it. I probably won't hit that anymore today just because I don't want to beat it up. But just taking note, paying attention, yeah. You know, with the extra light, you know, these big open areas like that, I'll hit it, move on, and let some of that redness die down so I can take a look at it.
If you could already be able to see where the top of the skull starts to get.
Yeah. think I'm gonna have Nick from the show. I think I'm gonna have him make me a piece, like a piece of jewelry.
Dope.
I like what he does.
Definitely dope crafts.
Yeah,
Cool music work. And they will make jewelry.
yeah, it's really good. And he makes some dope stuff. He makes good looking shit. Trevor's over here exhaling at me like a pissed off girlfriend. Yeah, we hitting that get away from me. Point to cut you down again.
Yeah, it is, I like the way you front glass.
Yeah, it's coming together. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Blasting in the values. The time is 7:47. Oh man. This morning went by quick. I don't know when my next appointment comes in. It's 12 or 15.
So just putting up the MC
It's the contrasting outside edge. So I'm putting like
dark.
I'm not going black because I don't want it to flatten out. We're going with a medium to a heavy light. And you start to see how that brings out that mask, how it flattens here, and then it kills that flatness when we add that darkness in contrast to that light edge there. Let me double check my calendar here. Seems time the next person's coming. I do come at 12. Well, Trevor, that's all the time we got for you today, big dude. That was a good session. Clean you up real quick. Island boy. Love you, big dog. And then what I'll do with these big open spots, I'll come in with like a round shader with a, not a black, but like a dark. And that's when I'll start adding in that darker texture. And then I'll come in with that extra light and just blast over all top of that. Just to give it like those light grays. And then just a bunch of white dots. Have an eyelash hanging down my eyelid. Rightio. Another session down. Let me in the stream real quick. We'll bring you up. Alright, I'll be back in about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes for the next client for you guys to witness. Get Schliffy. Schmolangela?